That's wild. See, I'd be afraid of doing an ancestry test because I don't want people to find out that I'm not actually Filipino. And I'm just faking it this whole time.
Oh my God. That would be a good trick. Is your mom also faking it?
My mom's actually a robot.
Oh, man. Well, whoever designed her did a great job. She's delightful.
We're from the future, also. Hey, what's up, everyone? You're tuned into Fetch a Pail, sponsored by Chewy Runts.
Oh my God. Oh, don't you say more stuff first?
No, it's you're next.
Oh no. That's why you put all that extra pressure on me at the beginning. Just to ensure I would ruin it. It's your weekly friendship podcast about life,
culture,
and definitely not Chewy Runts.
I'm Jackie, your resident queer, non-binary, they, them, POC, POS.
And I'm Jill. I am what I am, and that's all that I am. I have not been working on my impressions. That was Popeye. Could you tell?
Yes. Yep.
Oh, I just realized you're probably not going to include the part where you did an impression of a printer and no one's going to know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you're going to sound real weird.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome to the show.
Welcome, everyone. Hello, Jill.
Hi, Jackie. How are you?
Oh, man. I can't wait to tell you.
You don't have to wait.
Oh, good. I am fucking fantastic. I'm doing so good.
Well, that's incredible news.
Yeah, I feel like I won the lottery.
Is it... You didn't win the lottery, did you?
No. I've just been watching a lot of Lost, so, you know, the whole early arc.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, no, but I'm doing great. I've had a wonderful week.
I'm so happy to hear it.
Yeah. It's been good. It's been good. How are you doing?
I am good. I had a real nice weekend. Went by a little too fast like they do. But I feel like the last couple of weekends I've been like so tired or so busy or whatever. I just like haven't enjoyed myself or relaxed. I've just been stressed out and emotional. So this weekend was like, I don't know, I felt more normal. And we Yeah, Jake and I just had a really nice time together. And we actually got up to see his parents for a little bit, and we haven't seen them since like before Christmas.
Well, that sounds wonderful.
Yeah, so it was really, really nice.
It's cool. Did you guys finish all your Walgreens candy?
No, actually, we have half a box of, why can't I remember, Charleston chews in the freezer, and we have probably half a box of Gobstoppers left because we don't actually like them that much, it turns out.
I feel like I'm too old, and my teeth are too old to enjoy Gobstoppers now.
Yeah, because they're the most fun when you can suck on them for like 10 seconds and then just bite through it.
Yeah, and not have to worry about losing teeth.
Exactly, or like popping a filling or something. I literally can't bite them in half until it's been in my mouth for like a full 4 minutes, and by then I don't even want it.
I remember last time I was crunching on a Gobstopper for like a good 20 seconds before I realized it was my tooth.
I mean, that's the real concern these days.
Right?
Yeah. So we're making our way through those slowly, but that's okay. You don't need to eat a lot of Gobstoppers.
I'm actually impressed that you guys still have candy left because I will do a 4 for 4 to myself and finish all that shit in one night.
Oh my God, that's impressive. I think well, I don't think
I can think of many other words of what that is.
No, I mean, I'm impressed. I think Jake probably could do that if I wasn't there to be like, why don't I set these aside? You know, some people can eat sugar indefinitely, but for me, if I eat more than a certain amount, I start to feel sick.
Yeah, that's part of what I really enjoy.
Oh, just
No,
you just
I'm
power
kidding.
through that.
I'm kidding. But I was re-listening to the previous episode, and you want nothing to do with bottle caps. I don't think that you've had bottle caps, because I don't think anyone that has enjoyed bottle caps would say that they hate bottle caps.
I don't hate bottle caps. I just I'm not drawn to them. I've had them before.
Bottle caps are basically the Fun Dip stick, but flavored.
Okay, well now I have to buy bottle caps because I don't even believe you.
Can I have some?
Yeah. Yes, I would love to share.
You know what's great about bottle caps? They have a root beer flavored one.
See, and I don't like root beer flavored candy.
Okay, that's fair. But the root beer bottle caps are like the banana runts for me.
I see.
I'll save them. Yeah. I'll fucking pour everything out and eat the grape, the strawberry, the orange, which are weird bottle cap flavors, first of all. But then they also have a Coke one.
Yeah, I'll eat all of those. Sense.
And then I'll eat all, like, why don't they have like a Sprite?
I mean, is there a lemon or a lime one? Just eat those at the same time. Okay.
Honestly, I think it's just strawberry, grape, and orange, and then cola and root beer.
That's very strange.
It
is. Grape
soda
and orange soda are things.
Yeah.
Strawberry, not so much. Maybe Fanta.
Yeah. I remember
that? What?
Yeah, I do.
Finish my sentence. I know you can.
Do I remember, the Fanta, the commercial? Oh, the commercial? Well, no. Not Fanta. Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay, I mean, to be fair, I was singing that in my mind when I was asking this question. But no, the Fanta machines in the basement of the high school when we were allowed to drink soda in school.
Fuck yeah. You know what? I never really got I do remember that. I never got the Fantas, but what I did get were the fucking dots.
Oh, yeah, just fucking candy machines in the high school.
Yo, dots were all the fucking rage in high school. Everyone was eating dots.
That's funny. Why dots?
Yeah, right? Weird. Yeah. Everyone was fucking up some dots, though, man.
Shit, that's super funny.
Dots was trending in the early 2000s. Do they even have dots anymore? I don't think they do.
I think they have them in those packs of Halloween candies that nobody wants.
Yeah, they peaked in the early 2000s. That's for sure.
Yeah, those were the big days of dots.
Yeah, tropical dots. Oh fuck.
Is that a kind?
Yeah, I think those were at the junior high, and then we had regular dots in high school.
Is that an upgrade or a downgrade? I don't know.
I don't know. I think we had a more mature palate in high school, so we went with the original dots.
Yes, I used to eat tropical dots, but I'm in 9th grade now, so.
Oh, tropical dots? How childish.
Oh, fuck. That's stupid.
That is stupid. But I remember. Man, I wonder, what are vending machines like now?
I don't know.
They can't have a bunch of candy in them like we had, right?
Well, not in schools. No, I'm sure not. I don't know. I'm only in school in my nightmares now, so I don't know what it's like there. Anybody else? Just like in class, don't know why you're there, haven't been to it in years, but there's a test. Yeah.
What about Smarties? You fuck with Smarties?
Yeah, I love Smarties.
Only during Halloween though, right?
Oh, for sure.
Can you even get Smarties outside of October?
I don't. Not to my knowledge.
Yeah.
I do. I like the white ones the best, even though I think they're all the same flavor.
I bet if they're not, it's subtle.
Yeah. I don't know. I do like them though. Yeah.
Candy. Fuck, I miss candy.
Have you been on a good health food kick still?
Oh yeah. I've been fucking up some veggies and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm feeling a lot more comfortable this week in my body, and I've been feeling cute.
Oh, that's great.
I've been feeling cute. I haven't been feeling cute for a while. I've been feeling, I think a lot of it has to do with my last laser appointment because it was a good one.
Ooh.
Yeah, she really got up in those hairs.
Well, that's really great.
Yeah, and I ended up going to the park this weekend, and my friend Paige said it was noticeable too. She's like, "Wow, your face looks really smooth."
You're getting there.
So, thanks, Paige. Fuck.
Thanks
Hey,
for
this
noticing.
episode is this is a big episode, and well, not this particular episode, but there's a lot of things happening this week.
Tell
For
me.
instance, this is our 25th episode. This is our
Oh, wow.
quadricentennial, I think. I don't
I
know.
don't think that's quite right.
Yesterday was my 3-month mark on HRT.
Wow.
I am 4 weeks sober.
Oh, I thought, oh my God, Jill.
You get that I was going to say pregnant?
I did. Why did I think that?
I don't know, but I'm flattered. Thank you.
Wow, science is ahead of me. I'm excited to go on this journey with you. That's what I was thinking.
I would if I could. I definitely would. But 4 weeks sober.
Congratulations.
And I'm feeling fantastic about it. In fact, I don't plan on having a drink at the month mark.
Oh, well, that's really exciting.
Yeah. It's not in my cards.
Yeah, you're solo vibing. You're doing you right now.
I am solo vibing. It's feeling good. And then also, I don't know that this is the last podcast of the winter, but I do know that daylight savings is happening and it's going to be incredible.
So good. So I will warn you because I imagine we'll record a show next Tuesday, which is only like 2 days after daylight savings time. Saving or savings?
I don't know.
Jury's still out. Okay. Anyway, it fucks me up. I get like when we lose that hour, I am jet lagged for like 4 days.
I was gonna say jet lag. That's so funny.
Yeah, so I'm super excited to have more daylight in the evening. I'm excited to have daylight in my life in general because for all winter it's been dark by the time I get off work.
Yeah.
I work in my dark office. It's a whole thing. So I think it's going to do wonders for my mental health. But, there's legislation to change us to permanent daylight savings time. And somebody passed that.
Oh, is it seriously going away in Washington?
Well, no, they haven't voted to enact this change, but it's been like there are bills that have been drafted that have been in our legislature for years and have gone nowhere. Because nobody.
I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't go anywhere again.
What do you mean? It's good.
You want it?
Yeah, permanent daylight savings time means we always have light later and we never have to change our stupid clocks and give ourselves heart attacks and ruin our sleep for a week.
Oh, okay. You want it. You know what's funny about this is you and I have lived in the only other states that don't have daylight savings.
Well, just Arizona, where I've never lived.
Oh, I thought Alaska didn't have it either.
That's weird. I think they do, but now I'm not sure.
You know what? Now that I'm thinking about that, yeah, I guess that would be good.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same as not having it. It's just instead of being on permanent standard time, we're just on permanent daylight time. Why not?
Why is it even like that? What is daylight savings all about?
It's about conserving electricity.
Is it really?
In the old-timey days.
Is it really? That's all that it's about?
Yeah.
What did I think it was about?
Well,
I honestly thought it was to make the days seem like the other days, but now that I'm thinking about it, that's not what it does at all.
No, it makes them seem way worse.
Yeah, what the fuck?
There's all this like weird lore about it being about like farmers needing the hours for whatever, but it's not that. It was like a money saving initiative by the government when they didn't really know how to make electricity very well.
No,
God, I'm gonna have to fact check myself, but I'm like 90% sure that's right.
I mean, there's no point in now that I'm really thinking about it. There's really no point in it because it doesn't help with how the outside feels, which is what I thought it was. That's always what I thought it was. They're just making it so it's more like it's supposed to be.
Oh yeah, no, it makes it much less like it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that makes sense now. Weird.
But, people want the later evenings of daylight in the summertime, and I'm like, yeah, I'm all for that, but like just keep it.
Yeah, keep it like that.
All this fucking time shit is made up, so make it up different.
Yeah, it is.
You get it. The thing is, like, it's just like people are late. It literally gives people heart attacks.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, but
Yeah.
what about this? What about doesn't it make it so that morning people aren't driving to work at nighttime lights? You know what I mean?
I do. I actually do. But for some reason, my brain can't process the morning part of it right now.
Okay.
It's just like does not compute.
Well, I hope y'all get that permanent shit.
Thanks, me too.
And then I hope it fucking spreads to other states.
Yeah.
And then it just goes away. Now
Yeah, why we gotta make shit so
I want to hear
complicated?
some arguments. I want to hear some arguments, though.
Sure.
It's too fresh for me.
Okay.
I can't make a decision right now. Don't ask for my vote yet.
Okay. Well, you've heard me yelling about jet lag, so I don't know what else is going to convince you.
Do you know what's crazy about being sober? I really like Mondays.
Tell me more.
I like, getting back into my weekly routine.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah.
It feels like a fresh start.
Yeah.
Well, that's
and
nice.
I'm not hungover. I'm getting lots of sleep. I just wake up and I'm like, oh, it's time to be productive. I've been lazy all weekend. I can go be productive now.
Wow.
It's fucking weird, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm really glad. What a nice way to feel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Mondays are okay. Like, it's always hard for me to get up in the morning and then, like, work's busy. But by the time I'm off work, I'm like, well, that was okay. I feel all right. I've got, the rest of the week ahead of me. I've got some energy. And then by Tuesday at, like, 11:30 a.m., I'm like, what the fuck? Get me out of here.
Get me out of here. Being sober has been really great so far. I wanted to talk to you about something two weekends ago when my friend came to visit, and I went and hung out with some other people. That was kind of like the last time I hung out with people before I started solo vibing.
Mm-hmm.
But everyone was drunk but me, and that's so hard to do.
Oh yeah,
it was very difficult. And you know what drunk people love to ask sober people? What's wrong? What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just like
Nothing
being normal,
wrong.
and you're being annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then like 15 minutes later, is everything okay? I'm just not fucking drunk. Like, it's everything okay? Yeah. If you keep fucking asking me if I'm okay or if something's wrong, then something's gonna be wrong.
Yeah.
Fuck. Cut it out.
Yeah, I totally get that. I guess it's been a while since I've hung out with drunk people, but I've certainly been either a sober person or a less drunk person around very drunk people lots of times. And yeah, I can corroborate this experience.
I was in this friend group. I was like, someone was like, you're just not very talkative. And I was like, well, I'm not drunk. And she was like, well, you don't have to be drunk to talk. And like, I was like, yes, I do. It's like the only thing I can think of to say. Yes, I do.
She kind of put you in a corner there. What else are you gonna say? Like, I just don't have anything to say to you.
I can't. I'm not matching your energy. Like, I could talk to another sober person, but I also don't want to be that person. I don't know. So it makes it like really difficult for me to want to hang out with people. Like, I got an invite from someone to come over for drinks because they were having some other friends over, and I'm good. I'm good.
I think that's really okay.
But I also don't want to be that pretentious sober person, like, nah, I don't drink type of thing. Like, I just, I don't know. I can't match the energy of you people.
So not drinking, not drinking and saying I'm not drinking doesn't make you pretentious ever, just so you know.
Sure.
It's fine. But
Sure,
you're not
sure,
used
sure.
to it. It's just this is not usually the side of things that you're on, right?
Right. But also at the same time, like, I've been drunk for so long that people, seriously, I've been drunk for so long and for so many days that when people meet me or when they hang out with me, that is who they see. They see drunk Jackie because I was almost always drunk or drinking.
Oh. So then that was your personality to them, which, to be fair, I to you, you're delightful both ways. I personally, if you want to know, I prefer you sober, but I love you both ways.
Sure, I think I'm going to have to get over this mental hurdle that I am only fun when I'm drunk.
Right. That's the thing. It's like you're associating your confidence with your state of mind. And I probably take a while to rearrange that.
I love it when you talk to me like that. That was deep. I loved that. That was good.
Was sexy.
I'm going to put that in my pocket for later.
Yeah, you saved that one.
But yeah, so yeah, I don't want to be like, I want to be able to go to a party with my friends who are all drinking and have a good time.
Yeah, and just have a good time and not have them worry about you having a good time.
You know, maybe if I had a partner that I settled down with that was also sober with me. What is this? Why is this fantasy in my head always happening?
I don't know. This is new.
I know, it's crazy.
It is so easy not to drink when your partner doesn't drink.
Yeah.
Because, I was never like a huge partier, but, I'd get fucking wild once in a while, if
absolutely.
you were in town.
Oh, man. Trash Jill is something else, man. I fucking love that bitch. I haven't seen her in a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute. So I think like drunk Jill is a little bit like horny Jill. She's just like a whole different person, and like she's great, but like not sustainable. Like you don't want her around all the time. She's a lot. So anyway, I didn't like mean to stop drinking. I went out less. It came up less. If I did go places, like I was obviously aware that my partner wasn't drinking and that maybe he would be more comfortable if I paid more attention to how much I was consuming or how it was impacting my behavior, that kind of stuff. Yeah. So like he never asked anything of me, but I feel like I just sort of accidentally kind of stopped drinking. And then when I would drink, sometimes it would give me a headache. so now I've stopped because I'm an old person. But like, yeah, Jake wouldn't mind because drunk Jill often begets horny Jill.
Right.
So if there was a little more alcohol in my life, he'd be for it. It just hasn't really worked out that way.
See, I wonder if in due time, I could be the type of person that can have a drink or two on the weekends. Previous Jackie could not. Yeah. So I don't know. And would having a drink on a weekend to test that, would it fuck everything up? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. But I will say that I'm not tempted to do that. I haven't had any cravings to have alcohol. I've been enjoying my sobriety.
I think that's awesome. I'm super excited for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I went to, we did a cold picnic, just Paige and I, because the other girls are busy, but I brought a thing of Martinelli's Rosé. It was like a cranberry apple juice thing, and it was chef's kiss.
I fucking love that shit.
Yeah.
Sparkly, bubbly, sweet.
Yeah. And then I bought some hummus from the amazing place on the corner from my house, and some carrots and some cucumber, which was real nice.
Does that mean cucumber?
That's what I said, cucumber.
Okay. It took me 1 second. I was like, you're either saying a normal thing in a weird accent, Or you're talking about something that I'm not cool enough to know about.
You're definitely cool enough.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that sounds lovely.
Yeah, it was good. And in fact, I think I had told you I got my loop run shot last Friday,
And it
and
hurt real bad.
it hurt real bad. Yeah, because okay, I have a theory now that I'm thinking about it. Because I had told you like each shot that I got was getting less and less painful. In fact, the shot prior to this last one, I like it was nothing.
Yeah.
I almost thought that they like missed, but
yeah.
So this shot, the two prior were on my left butt cheek. This shot was on my right. And it hurt. And the only other time that I've had a shot on my right was the first time, and it hurt. So maybe I need to get the shots on the left.
Yeah, maybe. I wonder why. I wonder if like your right buttock is like a denser muscle or something like that.
Yeah, maybe from all my one-legged hopping. It's from all my solo sack races.
Yep.
You know when you and your partner put your feet in a sack?
I do. I sure do know that. I've never done it, but I've seen it on TV.
Well, I compete in the solo event.
You put one leg in a sack and then you hop on the other leg and you just drag the sack, kind of.
Essentially, it's just me running, but I have a sack on one leg. But I'm competing against duos. Oh.
I imagined that it was solo also in the way that nobody else was there. It's just like a thing you were doing in the park. You set up the finish line with like a string.
See, when you said solo, I had imagined no one else wanted to do that crazy shit with you.
Yeah. Something like that. That's funny. Yeah, anyway, try your left butt next time.
Yeah, I'm gonna. But so I did end up, I was like, okay, well, I planned a hike and I'm not gonna go on this hike because now my ass is sore. But I did end up going on a hike. You
did, and it was lovely from the photographs.
I woke up super early on Saturday because I wasn't drinking, wild. And then I went to my favorite coffee place, Phil's, and I saw this on my drive to Phil's. I saw like where I wanted to go hiking, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I got Uggs with me. I got my coffee. I was still in my PJs. I was in my fucking sweatpants and like my PJ shirt.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, fuck it. Let's just go drive and check out the trailhead so I know in the future where to go. I went on a short drive, went to the trailhead, and I was like, all right, fuck it. Let's do this. I went on like just like an hour and a half. And it was beautiful. I got a really, really good views. So then the next day, I had my little sober cold picnic with Paige. And no. Actually, that same day on Saturday after my first hike, I met up with Paige and I told her about this amazing hike. And she was like, let's go tomorrow. And I was like, fuck yeah, let's go tomorrow. So we went. I went again the next day on another hike.
Wow.
And Paige and I went, and then we both got Phil's, and then we went on our hike, and then we went and got an acai bowl, which she's fucking turned me on to. And oh my God.
I think acai tastes like feet.
I think the juice tastes like feet. I agree with you.
Oh, okay. Is the bowls are all right?
But the frozen bowls, yeah. Oh, fuck. They put like oats in it. Like, I don't even like coconut, but there's like coconut shavings, some strawberry. Paige likes to get hers with peanut butter. Oh my God. I had Nutella on mine.
I do want all of that. I don't think we have a place that does that here.
Really?
I mean, I'm sure in like the cities, but I can't think of anything in Kitsap. Maybe I'm wrong. It was like a really big thing in Alaska. It's like what all the salon girls got for lunch every day, but
yeah, that's how it is here.
Yeah.
But man, yeah. So yeah, I had a really great weekend, like doing hiking, being happy and waking up early. Although I've been fucking lazy as shit, my room is a fucking landfill.
Mine too.
I've been putting it off. I've been so bad, Jill, about doing my laundry that I literally bought a bunch of shirts from Target because I didn't want to do my laundry.
Okay, that's pretty bad.
They're like $5 shirts, so.
I went through this thing a couple of weeks ago where I ran out of clean underpants, and so I had to wear like all of my sexy underpants during non-sexy days. So all of my regular ones are dirty, and I just like could not make myself do any laundry. Have to be like, Jake, don't get any ideas. It's real gross down there. He's like, you can just wear my underpants. I'm like, that's very nice of you, but I don't think it's that bad yet. But maybe I should. Maybe they're more comfortable. I don't know. I've never tried to wear boy underpants.
Try them.
Maybe I will try them. Anyway, yes, I relate. Laundry is a source of contention in my life.
I did end up doing my laundry yesterday.
Proud of you.
But I should have done it over the weekend.
It's okay to relax.
Yeah. But now it's like the middle of the week and I'm like, I'm sitting on a pile of clothes right now. I don't even know where my chair is.
Yeah.
But man, these $5 Target shirts, I'm loving them. They look great on me.
Are they just t-shirts or what?
Yeah. Well, they're they're women's shirts. See, here's the thing. Like, I would come home from work and put on clothes that I felt more comfortable in. But now I'm outfitted for work and I feel super cute at work. Mm-hmm. And it's a really great feeling. These $5 shirts from Target are just feminine enough to make me feel wonderful at work.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah. And my short shorts. And I still have blisters on my feet. I got to break in these new shoes, but I love them. They're like pink and gray. I ended up buying another pair of shoes from Decathlon for like $30, and I wore them for like 10 minutes today. And I was like, nope. These are fucking up my heels too.
Did you get the stuff for your heels?
Moleskin.
Moleskin?
Yeah, I
Is
did.
that what it is?
Yeah.
Is it helping?
Yeah, it's helping. Except like, okay, so I got the Walgreens brand and I tried it with the shoes that I still need to break in, and they just like rubbed off. But now I got these new ones that are Band-Aid brand, and they're working really well with my normal shoes. I just got to try them in the new shoes now. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. Or I might do that today. I might go for a little walkie poo.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, I still got 4,000 steps left.
Oh, well, that's insane. My daily step goal is 2,000, I think. You know what, though? I hit it, and I have a desk job, and I never leave my house. So
hell yeah.
I'm doing what I can.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, speaking of leaving houses, as of an hour or two ago, Alameda County is now in the red zone.
I don't know what that means.
Purple's bad. Red means we can open up indoor shit like restaurants and gyms and theaters.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm trying to go to my fucking gym.
Well, I'm excited for you. Did you end up getting scheduled to get vaccinated because of your rich person hookup?
No, I didn't look into it.
You said you looked into it.
I mean, I looked into it, but I didn't re-look into it to like pick a date.
I gotcha. That's fine.
But I'll do it.
I don't think you need to do it right now just because you can. I think there are probably other people who are more eager, and that's okay.
That's exactly my mindset.
Yeah.
But man,
I was just curious.
I'm trying to go to the gym, and I'm trying to go see a movie.
Well, that would be really nice.
Will that be nice?
I don't think there are theaters open here at all. I don't know. We bought a big TV, so we kind of stopped going to the movies anyway.
The sports teams are opening up. I mean, the stadiums and shit. The sports balls.
That's freaky. I feel like that's too soon.
I feel like that was fake. I'm not allowed to say sports ball because I do know a little bit about sports.
Yeah, you are actively a fan of basketball in the time that I've known you.
Yeah. I should have just said basketball. Man.
Well, it's okay.
But I think also Disneyland and like Universal Studios is opening up too.
Interesting.
With limited capacity.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Anyways.
I'm not going.
Yeah, me either. Because it's boring.
But Disneyland?
Yeah, Disneyland sucks.
Oh, I love Disneyland. Okay, well,
Corkbork?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, how my heart yearns for the battlefield. The blood, the stench, the black and blue. Oh, how my heart yearns for the battlefield. That field that brought my heart to you.
We got an email this week. Hey! All right, so this email says, "Hey Jill and Jackie, why not do some sort of ancestry DNA test to see exactly how much Scandinavian really is in there? I'm 39% Norwegian and 26% Swedish. No Native American at all. Just for context, this is my cousin Allison. And we were always told that we were whatever, a 16th Native or whatever, because my grandpa's mom was Native American.
Okay.
So we're like, that seemed like a cool part of the history of our family, but she ain't got none of that. Anyway, so grandpa's genes didn't show up at all. My real dad is part Swedish. It would be really interesting to fact check Jill's 40% guesstimate. Love you guys, Allison. So I thought that was an interesting question because people have feelings about DNA tests.
Yeah, thanks for the question, Allison. That's automatically where I went. Like,
yeah.
People are like, don't do those. That's bad.
They're keeping tabs on you. And you know what? I've been watching so much X-Files that I'm like, maybe I shouldn't do a DNA test.
Yeah, conspiracy theories are floating around in your head.
Yeah, and I'm not generally one to entertain conspiracy theories, except for that I believe all governments, particularly the American government, is shady as fuck.
Yeah, totally.
But
See,
I
that's
also
why I never.
Go ahead.
That's why I never got my dog a breed test, because I don't want them keeping track of her either.
Is that why you're worried about eggs?
Canine ancestry DNA.
I mean, I think that breed tests are kind of cool.
Well, I think if she could speak, she would say the government is up to something.
That's probably true. Also, you can look at her and know what she mostly is.
For sure.
Yeah.
Dog.
My test results came back. I'm 100% dog. Woof.
I don't need I'm not going to pay $100 for someone to tell me I have a fucking dog. I know it's a dog. DNA test. Jesus Christ.
So I, in theory, am concerned about somebody else having my DNA, but in practice, I don't care, and I don't.
Wouldn't that be a clone if someone else had the same DNA?
But I don't think that would affect me, even if they were a clone of me. And like, how would that impact my life? Really?
Yeah. That's
I don't
like
think it
when
would.
when people say, "Oh, you shouldn't get an Alexa because they're going to tune in." Like,
Yeah.
fine.
I don't care. If
This
you're
shit is
listening,
boring.
Yeah, if you're listening to me, like, what the fuck's wrong with you, Bezos?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah, there's way more interesting shit going on in other places, but
so have my DNA. Like, I'm not a mutant.
Yeah.
Like, is that what you're checking for?
Yeah, I'd be totally willing to do it. I have just never felt moved to spend the money on it.
Yeah, same.
I was sort of okay, so this is goofy. Jake found these old books at his parents' house when we were there the other day, and we brought him home, and he's like, I bought this really old like version of, I don't know, some book of poetry or something. Anyway, it's published in like the early 1900s, but this particular copy has like 4-leaf clovers pressed between almost every page.
Whoa.
There's like 50 4-leaf clovers in here. And then there's an like inscription on the inside. It says Marjorie N. Miller, GJHS 1920.
And under that, it says, the curse is now yours.
Yeah. It totally freaks me out. But I'm immediately like, I need to know everything about Marjorie N. Miller. But I have so little information to go on. So I'm like trying to look at old yearbooks, trying to figure out what GJHS is. I mean, I assume it's the high school that she went to, but There aren't that many GJs on
If you
the
remove one of the
internet.
clovers, you'll be rewarded with one wish, but you must choose wisely. For there's a catch.
There's always a catch. Wishes ain't free.
And then in order to the end of the movie is you returning the 4-leaf clover back into the book.
Oh, and then everything's just like fine, but I don't get my wish.
Yeah, it turns out you didn't want the wish in the first place. That's the lesson that you learn.
Is it Wonder Woman?
Wait, is that a plotline in Wonder Woman?
Didn't we complain about this plotline in Wonder Woman
Oh, yeah,
together?
that's right. I mean, honestly, there's only like 13 fucking tropes in movies. That's it.
I had what I needed all along. It was inside of me. Anyway, the clovers are the most interesting part of the book, but like I digress. Anyway, it took me down this weird internet rabbit hole, and I ended up on this site where you can search old census records, and then it's like free, and then they're like, just make a family tree while you're in here. And I was like, okay. So I'm like looking at death certificates, and I got all the way back to, on my dad's side, my grandpa's dad's parents, who were both born in Norway.
Whoa, that's kind of wild.
Yeah. And I had always heard that there was an Ivor Iverson in my family, and I thought it was made up.
Ivor Iverson.
But it's real. He was married to Inga.
Whoa.
Crazy, right?
How do they have all that information? How does it even...
So people like scan in marriage certificates, death certificates, and somebody indexes and digitizes that shit. It's crazy.
That's wild. See, I'd be afraid of doing an ancestry test because I don't want people to find out that I'm not actually Filipino. And I'm just faking it this whole time.
Oh my god. That would be a good trick. Is your mom also faking it?
My mom's actually a robot.
Oh man. Well, whoever designed her did a great job. She's delightful.
We're from the future also.
Okay, well, so to answer your question, Allison, I would love to get a DNA test. I would not like to pay for it.
Yeah, get us a DNA test, Allison.
Thank you so much for your question.
Yeah, thanks for the question. Hey, if you guys are enjoying this podcast and you think that we deserve like a 5-star review, hit us with a good review because we haven't had one in a minute. Also, share us with your friends and send us a question at questions@fetchbill.com.
Yes, please. All of that. Thank you.
You got some fappies?
I got a fap for you.
Hit me with the fap. Hit me with the fap. Hit me with the fap.
So this week's fap check is brought to you by our sponsor, Chewy Runs.
Hell yeah.
They were discontinued in 2014. That's
Fuck.
it.
Yeah, I
know.
knew that.
You did. You knew it. I thought they just were like, they didn't have them everywhere, but they're done. They're gone.
What I like to do is I take a pack of regular Runts and I just let them soak in vinegar for a few hours. Pickled Runts. And then they're chewy.
Okay, well, now I have to fap check that.
They taste terrible, but they are chewy.
Do you think they would get chewy or would they just dissolve?
I think they'd probably just dissolve.
Yeah. But it'd turn your vinegar weird colors.
Yeah, totally. And it would fuck up your runs, too. I got 2 faps.
Oh, great.
I listened back to the episode. Well, they're not really fap checks. They're just... Okay.
It's just about the last episode. Sure.
Yeah. So I listened to the last episode and it sounds like I said, in the way that you reacted to what I said, it sounds like it was interpreted incorrectly.
Oh, okay. What'd you say?
Where the boy texted me something passive aggressive. Mm-hmm. And I think that I made it sound like his text said, "Great, now I really want to hang out with you." That's not what his text said.
Oh, that's how it made you feel.
That's how it made me feel, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I totally misunderstood that.
So I wanted to clear the air on that one. His text said, when I said that I didn't want to hang out anymore, his text said, it included the phrase, "I suppose."
Oh, okay. It's basically the same thing.
Yeah, so it was passive aggressive, I suppose. And I was like, oh, you hit me with the I suppose. You hit me with the I suppose. Great. Now I really want to hang out with you. That's how that was supposed to go.
Got it.
So just clearing the air. Clearing the air? You know, there's a lot of things that I say that are like cliche type things that I say that are not right. And I listened to previous episodes and I was like, that's the wrong word that you used there, Jackie.
Clearing the air is right. Is that what you just said?
Yeah, okay. In this particular instance, yes. But there are several moments where I was like, that's not the right word. It's not the right word. But I say it with full confidence and
I like it. It's fine. I think so. Language is about communicating. So if we know what you mean, it's fine.
Right. Thank you.
It is funny.
The other thing I wanted to address was the "How do straights have sex" meme.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that if anyone ever asked me and my partner who is the guy and who's the girl, I'm definitely the girl.
Oh, that's funny.
I just want to be clear about that.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Well, thank you for that fab check. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, you've been fapped.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like it. Changing it up.
Hell yeah. What's your current obsession?
Oh, man. So, I went to
Is it
Safeway.
embarrassing?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Okay, mine is.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So, I went to Safeway the other day to pick up some key ingredients to make a tiramisu for Jake's brother for his birthday. I made the lady fingers from scratch.
Oh my God.
And it was amazing. So hopefully Nick will send me an email about how amazing his birthday dessert was, but that's for another day. Anyway.
Did you take a picture of it?
No, I'm really bad at that. I did take a picture of the lady fingers, which I thought looked pretty nice, but then I put everything else together and then forgot what I was doing. So I did not. But I did have enough left over that I made like a teeny tiny one for me and Jake to taste. And nice. I can verify that it was delicious. I don't like to give things to people and be like, well, I made it, so hopefully it tastes fine. So you got to make a mini version. So you're whatever. It was good. Not the point. I had to go to the store to get ingredients. And while I was there, I was like, you know what I want is a really good fucking sandwich tonight. So I went to the Safeway deli. And they've got this little, like, end cap thing. I don't know if it's new or if I just don't go to Safeway very often. But they have some, like, pre-packaged cold cuts and, like, nice cheeses for your sandwiches. Oh, yeah.
That's not new.
Well, but it's, like, clearly they've done it in the deli in-house, right? It's not, like, the...
Right.
Yeah, you got it. Not the vacuum-sealed stuff.
Right.
So I got this Havarti, and I was like... $7 for a pack of Havarti. And I was like, you know what? This is Jake's...
Treat yourself.
Yeah. Jake's paying for groceries tonight. I'm going to buy this $7 Havarti.
Hell yeah.
So I buy it and get home. We make our sandwiches on sourdough bread, by the way. That fucking cheese is the best shit I've ever had in my life.
I'm fucking salivating.
I know. It's exactly where, like, butter and cheese meat, I guess.
It's kind of salty.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
But it's just a little firmer than butter, but it's like much softer than cheese. I don't know. It's just like so rich and so decadent. And these are like thick pieces. We've got I'm
having Havarti nostalgia. I can't remember the last time I had Havarti, but yes, I remember it being incredible.
It's so good. And not all Havarti is created equal. Like we buy Havarti often, but it's usually whatever's cheap.
Yeah.
And in this case, it was whatever was expensive, and it's so fucking worth it. So we're probably going to eat sandwiches again tonight for dinner with the last of our Havarti, and I am so excited.
I'm excited for you. I got a stick of cheese in my fridge. It's been in there for a couple weeks. I'm gonna rip into that tonight.
Got you horny for cheese.
I'm gonna look up pictures of Havarti while I eat it.
Oh my God, I love it. Okay, so what's your current
I'm so
obsession?
fucking horny for cheese. Like the HRT is fucking up my sex drive, but man, I'm horny for cheese.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh my
Uh,
God.
my current obsession is a musical artist. It's Bad Baby. I don't know if you're familiar with Bad Baby.
I'm not.
She's a rapper. She's the Catch Me Outside girl from Dr. Phil.
No.
Yeah, she has a
No.
couple albums that I actually.
Stop.
But, okay, but she has like guest. You know, she has like guest people. I mean, she did a collabo with Megan Thee Stallion. And
Okay,
it's
well,
really good.
yeah.
She has some good music. Anyways, so I have this bad bitch mix that I listen to on Spotify, and there's a lot of her songs are on there. And then just like a couple days ago, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna put on her actual album, Bad Baby's album, and kind of slaps.
I'm just dying. Bad Baby is what she's called.
Yeah, bad is BHAD though.
But why?
I don't know. Catch her outside and find out.
Okay. Fair enough. I'm not going to judge you for that. I listen to all kinds of trash music.
It's bad, baby.
Do you even know how much I loved Ashley Tisdale's 2007 album?
Was she the person that was on High School Musical?
Yes.
Yes, I do know. I just want to make sure that was the right person. Yes, I know exactly.
Yep, you know, because you knew me then. So yeah, I cannot ever judge anyone for anything. I don't even regret how into that album I was. I had a great time.
I'm going to send you a Bad Baby song, and then you're going to like it.
You're going to like it.
You're going to like it.
Okay, I bet I will. Thank you for that.
Yeah, my pleasure. Hit me with some science, would you?
I think I will. So I was listening to an episode of Chatty Broads the other day. And
With that queer person.
yes, this particular episode did not feature our queer astrologer. But it's one of the gals who was on The Bachelor a few seasons ago. Her name's Becca Martinez. Anyway, she has like a small, what's the word? Clothing line. It's all like sustainable and whatever. She's trying to make like an ethical clothing line instead of fast fashion, right? So she's talking to this other gal who is a fashion designer who has a store in LA. And so they're talking statistics. And I learned that the average American purchases 60 items of clothing per year.
No.
Yes, that's the average. And it's estimated that 80 to 85% of clothing ends up in landfills. And that's
a crazy statistic.
They're both crazy statistics.
But you and I don't even come close to average then.
No way.
Yeah, not even close.
Which means there are people who are buying more than 60 items.
I don't trust these stats.
Okay, well, I'll fact check them next episode. But it was interesting to me, and I just wanted to ask, like, how many items of clothing do you think you buy a year?
Well, to be fair, I probably bought 10 shirts last month, but they're all $5 shirts.
Well, that's sort of part of the thing is the whole fast fashion thing. And obviously, like, I don't ever throw away my clothes unless they're completely destroyed, like threadbare or holy or whatever.
Yeah, see, this is a bad year to ask me because I bought a lot.
I would say that I guess it varies a little bit from year to year, but I would guess maybe 20, and that would probably include like bras and underpants.
Yeah.
Which
I would say probably the same before I started transitioning.
Well, yeah, I think that's a little bit different. If you're going through like a big life change, you like gain or lose a bunch of weight, you got to buy clothes. That's the nature of it. If you're just totally retooling your wardrobe to suit how you're feeling about your body, all of that. Yeah. These are good reasons to buy clothes. But anyway, I was thinking I donate all of the clothes that I don't want or wear anymore, or I give them to friends. But I imagine there's a certain amount of stuff that you give to the thrift stores that they're just like, well, can't get rid of this. Dumpster. I don't know. I don't know how that works.
I got 2 boxes of mask clothes that are just waiting to be donated.
Yeah, it's also a weird time to donate, so I bet extra clothes are getting thrown away right now.
Yeah.
Anyway, I thought that was worth looking into whether or not that's an accurate number, that's 60 per year, but it seemed wildly high to me.
Yeah, same. That's crazy.
Yeah. That's
cool.
it.
Thanks for the science.
Yeah, no problem.
The quick corner is about me.
I'm ready.
So I emailed my doctor yesterday because it's my official 3 months. And so it's like a 3-month check-in. And I told her that everything's going fucking fantastic.
Wonderful.
Everything's good. I'm not even having hot flashes anymore, which is incredible. I feel good. The laser hair treatments are going really well. I have an appointment to get my eyebrows waxed on Thursday from an old friend of mine that hasn't done them in a long time. And so, I've been having some trouble with my eyebrows. People have been fucking me up, so I'm really excited to see her.
Yeah, that'll be great. And someone you trust.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I also told her in the checkup that I said I had some reservations going into this, but now that I'm 3 months in, like I'm interested in taking full advantage of what Kaiser has to offer me. And I expressed an interest in some voice therapy. And I wanted to get some information on facial feminization surgery, which is covered.
Oh, wow.
And then I also wanted to inquire about other surgeries, downstairs surgeries.
Well, that's a very exciting step.
Yeah. So, and she emailed me back right away, and she was like, "This is fantastic." Like, we're also upping my Lupron to the 3-month shot instead of the monthly one
because you're feeling confident now in that decision. Good.
Yep. Yeah. I feel like everything's moving in the right direction now. I'm feeling very good.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Another step forward.
Fuck yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I'm trying to get comfortable in my body, and it's happening. It's every day feels better and better.
That's amazing. You were talking on, maybe it was the last episode, about how when you were like dating online before, you were putting out this like fake person you felt like.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about why maybe it's harder to see yourself on camera or think of people perceiving you on camera now that you're living more like authentically and presenting yourself in a way that feels real. Like, you've probably had this fake person for so long, it's been like a shield.
Absolutely.
So you never had to worry about what people thought of that because somewhere inside of you, you're like, that's not me anyway. So
absolutely.
Who gives a fuck what you think? But now people are looking at you and you're like, oh my God.
People are seeing me. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. I had never thought about that.
Yeah. I'm being seen authentically for the first time.
That's huge.
It's kind of scary.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. But I'm proud of you and I'm excited for you.
Oh, thanks, Boo. I love you so much. I appreciate you just being an amazing friend and making me feel, comfortable in this space. Absolutely. I love you so much. So yeah, that's my queer corner. Well, I have other queer corners, but
that's one of them. Thank you for sharing that with us.
My pleasure. I do have a review.
Oh, okay.
This review is written by Samuel G. It's for Sullivan and Cromwell LLP.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, you'll never guess how I found this absolute gem of a place. I was caught in a rainstorm, so classic NYC, And I was basically just walking really close to people that had umbrellas until they felt me in their personal space. And before I knew it, I was in the S&C lobby. The restaurant itself has a corporate theme, which is probably a high-level commentary on society or something artsy like that. The restaurant itself is buffet style and looks like a break room with random snacks left in it. I treated myself to 13 fruit and nut bars and was absolutely stuffed afterwards. Would highly recommend for anyone looking for a restaurant that sticks to its theme and has decent food.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay, so I feel like it's a 5-star review.
Okay, it is a 4-star review.
All right. And it's maybe like a law firm?
It's probably a law firm, yeah.
We don't know, though.
We don't know.
But we're pretty sure it's not a restaurant.
It's definitely not a restaurant.
That's super funny. You know, that is cliche because I've been to New York twice. And I think both times there was like a sudden rainstorm and you don't have an umbrella because you're from Washington and
I've been caught in the rain in NYC. It's nuts, but it's gone.
Crazy.
It's gone like a few minutes later.
Yeah, but you do sort of like duck into shop overhangs if you don't have an umbrella because it's not like oh, it's raining. It's like, oh, I'm soaked through all of my clothes.
Yeah, it dumps
instantly.
Dumps.
Yeah, it's fucking weird, man. It freaks me out.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so that's funny. I guess that's the thing for real.
Fruit 13 with how many? A lot of fruit nut bars. 13.
13. For those kind bars, you could resell them for
oh my God, I just remembered.
Profit. What?
The fucking lemon Luna bars are so fucking good.
Oh, really? I don't think I've ever had a Luna bar.
I've only ever had one, and I had completely forgotten about it until just now.
Okay, lemon Luna bars.
This is a sneak peek to my weekly obsession next week.
I look forward to it.
Anyways, you want to get the fuck out of here?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, big ups to Nathan Rupp of Cloud Collective for the use of our theme song No Dance Halls on the Sun. You can find them on SoundCloud under Cloud Collective Records.
Thanks also, as always, to Adam for our Corkbork song, Great Adventure. You can find his music, art, and other creative projects at adamoliveris.com.
Guess who's going to visit Adam in April?
Is it me?
Nope, it's me.
I know. I'm not going anywhere in April. I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Yay.
I have to get my 3-month Lupron shot right before I fly out.
Ugh.
So I might be super sore, but I'll just have Adam massage my butt.
Thanks, Adam.
Thanks, Adam. All right, I'll see you later.
Bye.
Hey, thanks again for listening to Fetch a Pail. If you'd like more Jack and Jill in your life, follow us on Twitter at Fetch a Pail.
Or follow us on Instagram at Fetch a Pail.
Fetch a Pail is a Jack and Jill production.
Copyright 2021. All rights reserved.
Thanks for being a friend. Boo! I've been working on my impressions.